folks, Frank, KG6NLW here, and today is the unofficial first day of Quartzfest. It is Saturday the 20th. Activities and welcoming ceremony don't officially start until tomorrow, but a lot of us got here up to a week early. I got here yesterday on the 19th, and I'm going to take a little tour of Quartzsite. Well, Quartzfest session area 3, it looks like. And nice little fire pit and setup ready to area 2. All ready to go for tomorrow. Corrected. This is session area 1 and 3 combined into one. Out here, you for sure got to watch out for the main roads, which are very similar to this right here. Is a main road. As you can see, very well traveled and very well compacted compared to the parking areas. The part about Quartzfest is you have places and people from all over the place with different ways of setting up. A lot of people love using off-roaders, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, etc. to get around because it's not always the easiest of walking areas. And looking back, you can see the welcome tent right over there, along with a bunch of fun RVs. Some of these guys have some really massive RVs, I will say that. Me personally, I like my little car camping or tent camping, whatever I prefer during the year. You gotta be careful out here. Sometimes things can get really prickly. A gorgeous, overcast morning in the desert. I think it's time for some POTA activations. Listen up for KG6NLW. But by the time you see this, I'll already be back home and at work. This is the highlight of the desert. One of the many washes that, especially after even the slightest rainstorm, it only rained for about 2 hours, very steadily. You have a nice flow of a river through the wash. This is one of those areas you don't want to get too low into for fear of the impending doom that may be coming from upstream. And as you can see, the main road to the backside of the campsites pretty well watered in now, but that's okay because it'll all dry up in about 24 hours. But the fun part comes in about 30 seconds here when I have to cross the wash because there is no way around it to get to the rest of the campers. But looking at the water, it's not too bad. Mr. Cactus here is probably very happy and thankful for this little tiny bit of water inside wash. Little tiny bit of water. Over here I found these two really sketch looking characters. Want to say hi, Chuck?
Hi, Chuck.
Javi?
Hi, K16.
Alright, one last quick view as I leave the Coffee and Ham Radiators camp. Nice, beautiful. There we go. That looks more like it. Nice, beautiful sunset all the way across. That's the way. Fun fact, earlier, this wash right here, it goes across one of the main roads, was completely washed out.
I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. Don't want me, baby, you ought to tell